right. Welcome to the Alumni game. A little bit of a delayed start getting things set up, but here we go. That's Jimmy and Nat on your left. Tim Christensen on your right. I don't know how much commentary we're going to do, but for 2 hours, but we'll trying to get some guests up here to talk as well. But mainly just record sights and sounds and have some fun on Christmas Eve. Oh, here we go. Oh. Jimmy with the save. On the board. Good. Fun to see the full benches out there. Some varsity players checking out the game as well. Or Brockman, there's another goal. Or Brockman's gonna come in for relief. For any goalie that needs it. Coach Dillon down. Getting a bit of a Bronx cheer. Nice save by Christensen. Got her with the stick. I think Brockman's going to get the call here. Getting physical suddenly. like Santa might be hopping in net here soon. I didn't know he was a goalie, but suited up. Or gets beat. Santa's going to take the ice. I think that was Fuller who just beat Santa Claus. Probably on his naughty list now. Inadvertent horn. Well, for blowing for shifts or what? Good save by Coach Morozic, and then it gets scored on. Take a moment. I'm going to grab my ad reads. So 1 second. It's like a Weinberg. I can read that jersey. Might get some help here in a little bit. Some of the names. Sneak some ad reads in here while we're at it as well. Thank our sponsors this year. Twin Cities Orthopedic is proud to support athletes of all ages in our community. TCO's Walk-In Orthopedic Urgent Care in Edina. It's open 8 to 8, 7 days a week in case of sudden injuries. Training House Sports Performance, powered by TCO, is ready for serious athletes looking to elevate their game. JFK Hockey wants to thank Twin Cities Orthopedic for being another title sponsor. That might have been a trip. Might have been a trip. We're going to let them go the other way. Santa with the save.
All right. Well, American Legion Post 550. Since their charter in 1951, the American Legion Post 550 in Bloomington has been welcoming veterans of all branches of the armed forces. Today, they continue to welcome all military personnel serving our country while supporting the community through their charitable and service efforts. Kennedy Hockey thanks the Legion for their continued support as a title sponsor once again in 2022-2023. Santa's definitely found his rhythm. He's made some good saves here.
Got a 3-on-1. Nice save by Brockman there. I think that was Herman. He stopped on the breakaway. Bar down by Weinberg there. Trying to convince Dom to come talk, get on the mics, fill some dead air. I think Paul Brandt's on his way. It's probably for the best. You don't want to hear me throughout all this. But I got the second headset working here this week, so we can do 2 at a time, similar to last year, only on the new setup. So see if I can convince someone to come over. Justin Arnold was a no. Tried to get Jay to Toshin. He's down in the scorekeepers area. So we'll see if we can get somebody to come chat it up a bit if we can. If you're here at Big or you want to head down and up on a mic, by all means, be my guest. Otherwise, you're stuck with me, and probably the best part would be the game audio with the holiday music in the background as well. Oh. Bit of a trip there at the blue line. Another 55 minutes of Alumni hockey. Hey, here's Paul. This one's live if you want to, ready to go. And we got it so we can hear each other. Yep. You should be able to hear me. I think, try it again. Yep, try now.
Hey, everybody. Oh, look at that. We got a Christmas Santa down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the advantage of not doing this all the time is I woke up this morning. There's a shot over the top of the net. Woke up this morning, read a little bit of stuff on the iPad, and said, I'm going back to sleep. Took an early morning nap. Drive by Doshin, good save, rebound, put behind. I'm surprised Doshin's here. I thought he's playing for the Army team. Thought he'd be in season doing collegiate-y stuff, but
must be holiday home break even from the Army.
Yeah, his brother also out at West Point, coughs up the puck. Guess he's been helping with a little bit of practicing and some stats and stuff. Jackson Fuller now with it. Good to see Jackson in the maroon and gold. If you get a chance, check out his preseason little intro video. He busted a stick on top of his head. Didn't quite cut it enough. So had a good lump going there after his UW Morris intro. Matt's got a very fancy system here. I feel a little bit odd here.
I did some off-season training, and we figured out how to add a little production value.
Long shot there by somebody. That's not even a white jersey anymore. That's a yellow and orange jersey. Looks like Jake Marr over there tying up with Jackson. Jake's playing a couple nights a week in Hockey Finder, and you see him about once a week here running the Zamboni.
He's been taking photos for us too, in game, and one of the games there was almost 1,100 photos he took.
Wow,
it was awesome.
That looked like Coach Rose passing that one up on the side. Shot, save. Who's that in net down there? Matt? Who's that in net down there?
Oh, that's Brockman, actually.
Brockman.
Coach Dillon asked if one of the boys would stick around, and Dom and Rohr hashed it out, and Rohr decided to stay.
Herman with it. Herman still playing for Purdue Northwestern, one of their alternate captains down there. Having a good season. I believe leading this. I haven't checked the stats in a while, but I believe he's leading scorers for the team. Done well for himself down there. If you're driving east of Chicago on 94, pop off, see little Krager there. Centering pass, shot, good save by Rohr. Good confidence builder for that young man, having some collegiate athletes shooting on him. Looking all right. That looks like Jack Manning coming down, pretty sure it is. There's a block shot that the defender didn't want to make. Jackson coming in. Older brother of Tommy Fuller, who I saw on the featured on the schedule of Kennedy hockey.
Yeah, Tommy's got a good season. Got his first varsity goal earlier.
Doshin gets that knocked away, recovers. Shot a little bit wide. Coach Rose just standing around there. I think that's Rose. Maybe it's not. Looks like him. Herman. That was too easy. Alumni coming in hot. Look at that. He's well rested.
Here comes Santa, who I believe is Tim Christensen. I was talking to him beforehand. He's a 75 grad.
I figure out who this is right here. Lost a stick on 2 consecutive rushes, 1 on each end. Smiling about it, though. Not to the point. Gray sweatsuit. Look at that. That's old school pond hockey. Good pass across. Couple guys out there with 3 guys right now out there with nothing covering the face. You can tell that's a total different generation that grew up. That's Coach Johnson, I'm pretty confident. Jess?
Yeah, when I was talking to Tim beforehand, he was telling me he was looking to get into some youth coaching and found out he had to wear a helmet. And that was the end of that. Different generation.
Good interception there by the coach. He's going down. Not sure who that is. It looks a little bit like Dave Miller. Former youth coach, and I think he helped out with the varsity squad a bit. Back in my time with the Mites, when I was coaching, he came and helped us with some training and stuff. Haven't seen him in a handful of years. Ran into him once down at in the Skyways. I think we've got about 5 viewers right now, so if there's something you want us to call out, make sure you let us know. Or if we mess somebody's name up, let us know. But the chances of that happening are pretty small, Matt.
No, we're professionals.
Yeah. So can you see comments on here?
Not on here. Well, let's see. Maybe we can.
For those of you not at home, Matt's got. Last year we used a couple of phones that were very graciously donated by Matt's work. I don't know if they knew that or not, but now he's got a very fancy-looking iPad, and the screen split in 4.
Yeah.
Audio levels, comments.
We can do ads. Look at this.
I've seen those live. Look at Devani's. Head over to Devani's after this. That's where that guy's going. Number 9. He said, "Screw it, I'm going to Devani's, getting me a hoagie."
That's right.
10:15. Never too early for chicken parm. A goalie swap going on here.
I think we'll see comments now as they come in, but I can see them on my phone too.
All right. I know Sarah Arnold was watching. At least she popped up when I was driving in.
Yeah, we got a
good lead pass there.
We got a few parents watching now.
Now the B squad's here. Getting up a little handsy there. No big deal. No refs out here. Smiling about it. Can't quite catch who that one is. Zubaz out there. That's quite the look. Old school. He's got the half shield, but he's got that visor so tipped up. It qualifies as a half shield. That's not going to do anything. I suppose if something fell from the ceiling, he might be all right, but good strip there. You talk, Matt. Are we going to get a intermission here pretty soon?
I don't think so. I mean, they've gone this whole time, so maybe they are. There's only 45 left in ice time.
Nice shot there, saved by Sandy Claus. Good pass down the ice there. Both boys may have done that a time or two together. At number 20, that's the recently engaged Anders Jelisinski. Shot off the pipe. Durst making his way to the bench. He also see him about every week. I see him when I ref here, working at the ice. But recently engaged, December 15th of 2023. Durst gonna tie the knot with his girlfriend. Sort of met at the rink here. Varsity coach for one of the girls' teams, and it was during COVID times, and he had to yell at her to put a mask on. And love was born.
That's quite an origin story.
Yeah. It is funny, though, when he told me, it must have been like December 6th, 7th, something like that when he told me. And apparently he has messed up before, because he told me that, asked if they set a date, he said December 15th.
Ooh.
Of next year. Of next year. So apparently I was not the first one he told. Just a year out. Good turnaround there. Breakdown by Mr. Zubaz, saved by Rohr. Feed out across. A lot of number 9s out there. Very confusing. Josh Brandt had that number for a few years. Ben Carlson before that. That's a youth jersey for Sean.
Are your boys out there?
My boys are not. Justin is waking up at 5:30 every morning.
Right.
He's a working man. He decided to take the year off. Hasn't skated, I don't think, since last alumni game. Still working. He works 5:30. Well, he works 6 to 3:30. His main job, and then he's still delivering pizzas on the side. So he's a tired boy. He's taking his rest when he can. But he said he was awake and probably going to swing by here, meet up with the boys. And Josh is not skating. He said he's going to wait till he knew more alumni, but I think he is trying to make sure he's got a spot on the lacrosse team and not doing anything he
that makes
have
sense.
to for that. So
makes sense.
And he's definitely getting his workouts in down in Elmhurst. Playing games all the time down there. His roommate lives in the area and has a little pond out back that they clear off. So talk was that he was going to get invited to go play a little pond hockey out there. Boys might do that. He's been reffing a little bit, so he's seen the ice, but I don't think he's had a stick in his hands in about a year. He went out with some of the fellas last night. That's off. He went out with some of the fellas last night. He was home by midnight, though, so he'll probably be waking up here by about 4.
College life.
Yeah. Dave Dillon out there now, number 4. Dave, still one of the better skaters on the ice. Got to be the oldest for sure. Former head coach, former alumni. Well, I guess you're always an alumni, right? So an alumni, former player for the Gophers as well. It's Roman Hauk right here in the purple.
Oh, yeah. He's back from Madison.
Number 19, yep. I thought I saw Jory out there a little bit more a bit ago. He's got a Bethel helmet. That's got to be Jory there.
Jory was the boys' Red Black League coach this fall.
Nice. Dylan pops that one loose. Good flip out there. Oh, didn't get much on that. That was a Paul Brandt shot right there. You don't encourage those. Standing in the corner, a little hugging, a little loving going on. I believe that's Michael Jost, former captain right in front of us here, number 29. Yep, just coming into your screen, number 29, Michael Jost. Congratulations to Michael. Got married the summer or fall, I forget which now.
I think it was right before the golf tournament in September.
Yeah. Lovely photos on the Christmas cards from the Josts. Josts are empty nesters now with Tyler heading off to school. Craig Herman with the puck. So we've gone through the lines now. Starting to see some faces twice. Across the line. Shot. Roar save. Popped up over the top. Fuller back out there. That's Jory again. Good. Nice move there with the sticks. That's one of the Doshin boys, but
Santa's got nothing but palms up after that one.
As the years have gone on, it's gotten a lot harder to tell Luke and Joey apart. There's Justin Brandt in the lobby, having a donut. Thanks to Gina for putting this on. Swing by, fresh pot of coffee should be out there now. Shot safe, popped up. That's a little hand pass there by the defense. We'll let that go. We saw it though, Mr. Orange and Yellow. Good scoop there by Brockman. Thought I'd seen Johnny Lane out there before, but I'm not confident. That looks like Smeltzer with the beard going there, a little chin music. Right there off of his skate, kicks it in. Affectionately known as Smelly. His longtime partner Jackson Fuller popped it up. I figure out who that is with the gold helmet there on the far side.
Unless they're a recent alum, I'm struggling.
Yeah, and even the recent, the ones I know, it's always a little tougher with the helmets on. Fuller shot saved by Santa Claus.
One of the alums walked in, asked Gina if there was a sign-in sheet they had to do, and I thought, you know what, if I was smart, I would have done that. So we would have at least had a list of names.
Yeah.
Next year.
Good to see everybody out here, though.
Yeah, it was.
There's Tyler Jost on the bench. Must have missed him on his shift. He's got his helmet off.
Full benches.
Tyler taking his time to style the do. When you're alumni, you get to do that.
That's right.
Tyler down at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities playing on his fraternity team. Now, I should know who that is. I just passed that out. But I am drawing a blank on his name. A little Elvis going here. Jay Doshin and Todd Houck, it looks like, down there on the bench side. gracing us with their DJ action. Well handled by the man in goal there. We got to figure out who that is. He actually looks like he's still trying. Strip. Across. Nice shot. Almost looks like that could be Dave Beacom. Well, David Beacom. Or David Beacom younger, I guess. Can't quite see through the white mask. Good moves here by Sweatpants. A little bit off the mark. Note to future alumni, if you want to know, or current alumni, if you're watching this, you want your name shouted out, you got to talk to the announcers ahead of time. Or we just make up names for you. I don't see as many little children here. Years past, sometimes we'll have little kids come to watch Dad. Get a little standing room right there on the wall, and then when Dad's on the bench, start banging on the bench. Nice cut in, gets stripped. Can't believe there wasn't a call. It is Dave Beacom there. David Beacom in the goal. David going back for one more year at Detroit Mercy. Playing lacrosse. He's one of their captains this year. Harassing Adoshin. That's maybe happened a time or bazillion. Carter Lansdale here, number 17. I believe still playing goalie up, soccer goalie up at UW Superior. Is his sister still helping out with the team?
Yes, Rachel's manager.
Manager, yeah, nice. That's probably the only reason Carter got invited back. I mean, he was a former captain and all, but his sister's still putting in the effort.
Well, and Mom's probably putting in the most effort with helping me with treasurer still. So shout out to Lisa. I couldn't do it without you, let me tell you.
Coming in, that's a Doshin. Fires. Looks like we got coaching going on now on the bench. What the heck is going on there? Somebody at the Buffalo Plaid? Oh, they left. Good choice. Good choice.
I think that's, was that Garrett? No, okay, no.
No.
He's wearing plaid sitting straight across from us. I thought that was him for a moment.
That's some hooking going on, number 25. Got a feeling that's one of Dave's former players. Lansdale, nice pass up. Doshin right at the line. Those two played together. Shot right to the belly. Roar Brockman. At one point I heard we were going to have too many goalies. That's one of the reasons Justin didn't want to skate, but that is not the case.
There was I forget who, called Gina. They weren't feeling well, didn't want to risk getting anyone sick, so they stayed home, one of the goalies, and then Dave started asking, well, can we get one of the varsity goalies to stay?
Yeah, goalie's one of those positions. Sometimes you hang them up quicker than the others. That's Joey Doshin out there. Should have thought about it. Joey Doshin going to have nice short hair. Luke Doshin out there now taking a swipe. Nice defensive work there. Not restricted by those Army regulations. He's got a little flow going out the back. Brother Luke with it. It's all 3 Doshans on the ice right now. Craig Herman going up against Workman, or against Doshan. Knocks it down. Oh, takes it away from the other Doshan. Craig skating it down. Craig with that clear bubble. And he likes the sport. Apparently the score's 1-0. Somehow somebody managed to get 1 on the board. A couple of the players you can see making their way out of here now. They've decided, I'm an old man.
Yep.
Hour's enough. Some of these guys, it's got to be the first time seeing that new locker room. Got up just in time for COVID to shut it down. So if they weren't here last year, this is the first chance to see the new lockers.
Santa needs a break.
Yeah, Santa's got no relief left on the bench.
I know, right?
Yeah. Bench is definitely thinning out here. Jack Manning coming up.
Yeah, it was standing room when we started.
Yeah. Manning managed to get himself an apprenticeship. He was going to go study electrical work at Dakota, I believe. Dakota County Technical College. Was back waitlisted, and then got in with the union, and the union's paying for his training now. So good news for Jack, getting the training in, and don't have to worry about paying the bills. Hauk making a nice play here. Look at this, Parker Magnuson giving the Nucks. Both of them sporting the lovely purples. Meg's a freshman at UW Stout.
My niece just got her graduated with her master's from there about a week ago.
Nice. Congratulations to Matt's niece.
Yeah, Jordan Peterson. Good work there.
I'm sure in no way is ever going to see this, but congratulations anyway.
Master's in sports dietitian, I believe.
Nice.
Something like that.
Dave Dillon looks like he switched jerseys. A couple of these guys will switch jerseys now, even out the benches. Manning. The Durs. Roar, easy stop. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. His brother Nick doing well this season. Seen him in the highlights quite a few times.
Yeah, they mixed lines up a little bit and got him and Deutsch together. And those two exploded for 5 goals against Simley.
Nice.
Simley.
So this is one of the players that had his jersey the other way. Did the fallback flip out pass. You don't see that very often. Most people try and stay on their skates as they pass the puck out. Out to the point, Dillon cross. Oh, Sweatpants gets it tipped away. Dillon with it. Nobody checking the old man, you notice. Manning with it, skating out through some traffic. That's vintage Jack Manning. Cross shot, Roar, tip just enough. Shout out to Wings Financial, by the way, for sponsoring the backboards. Margaret's company, the year after the boys are done playing hockey, finally sponsors the rink.
Well, better late than never, right?
Yeah. Tyler Jost feeds it up. Jost getting that booty out. Shot comes in right behind him. Nice job, Ty. Looks like it's his dad over there in the red. Not sure who he's talking to, but just behind them, I'm noticing the Bloomington Hall of Fame wall there. Shout out to our friend Pete Scopehammer for making that this past year for all his work.
Well deserved and well earned. Also, you see the rink got all 3 high school teams together for a photo.
Is that what's on the wall there?
Yep.
Okay. I can see it's the gatekeepers of the garden. You see, it looks like the girls in front. I wasn't sure what all was going on there. I was going to check it out after.
Yep.
If you're here at the rink, go ahead and check it out anytime. Just poke forward. I feel like that might be Arnold with a little bit of tufts out the back. But don't quote me on that. Sarah will correct me if I'm wrong, as she always does. Sarah usually corrects me even if I'm not wrong. Dave Beacom, nice move, man. Put him back on the ice. Look at this lacrosse nonsense. Good Lord. Nice moves, David. And a good tap in there by 25, whoever that is. It actually looked like that might be Michael Joe. He may have swapped jerseys on us. A little tough trying to catch a glimpse of them as they skate by through the cage. Michael does skate here. If that is indeed Michael Jost, I think it is. He skates here on Monday nights, I believe it is. Got a regular crew down on Rink 3. Bunch of Kennedy alumni. So if you missed this game and still want to see some of the boys, a number of them skate Monday nights down on Rink 3. The old Olympic sheet.
So did I hear correctly? They're going to reduce Mariucci down?
That is what I've heard, yeah, that in the off season here they're going to take it down from Olympic sheet to NHL sheet.
I think I heard down to 89 feet wide versus 100.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if that gets used then for a little more at the state level.
Yep.
I know the girls are always over at Ritter, but that's a little smaller arena, so
right.
Kind of get that balance of, Ritter's fairly small. Can't go to Mariucci, which is sort of in the middle, and then you bump all the way up to the X, and then the X you got to shut a couple of levels down usually to get in that mid-tier. Other than the state tournament itself, can't really fill that up for a high school team, but. Yeah, that was always, I thought, a competitive advantage, though, for the Gophers.
Yeah, I agree.
To have not only, for the men in general, to be playing on a sheet that a lot of teams aren't used to playing, but if they needed to practice one or the other, both teams could have both sizes available. We're just walking down the hall. Or the Gopher Tunnel, I guess it's probably officially called, between the two. And it's not like we needed more seats at the Mariucci. They're having a hard time filling that still. Sad to see.
Oh.
Nice shot, Smelly.
Wow.
Wow, just skate to the locker room now. You're not going to get any better tonight.
No. You got to do the Costanza and just walk off.
Yeah. And he's going to. And he does. Smelly. Yeah.
Quit while you're ahead.
Take a bow while you're over there, Smell. Couple of players going with him. Haven't seen Jake Marr in a hot minute here. One of my favorite Jake Marr stories. The only player I know that got ejected from his final game in uniform.
Oh.
At JV level. And being half Canadian, parents and grandparents sending congratulations notes to him. It was a deserved ejection. It was also a deserved retaliation in that game. A little hacking and whacking going on in front of the net here. Lansdale and Jost. Herman with it now. Herman probably gets to count this as conditioning when he reports back after the break. Lansdale settling things down, waiting for somebody that knows how to play offense show up.
Ooh, nice save by Roar.
Nice save. So I saw January 31st, if anybody's interested, the Hockey Fights Cancer game.
Yeah.
Kennedy Jefferson.
We've been working hard on that. So last year, Jefferson, they came in with like 3 parents who kind of put it together last minute, but it ended up being the nation's largest generating Hockey Fights Cancer high school event at about $8,000. And so since we're not in the same conference, we only play once. It's our home game. Lawrence Wang, over there, president, reached out to me and said, "Hey, let's combine forces, make this a big event together." So we've got a committee going of about 6 parents from both sides, 3 from each, and it's been a lot of fun. We're going to make this a lot more of a community event this year. The boys had a kickoff meeting last week. We had the entire squads from both sides together in the room. It's kind of interesting because they both came off the ice from practice and they knew each other. They're dapping each other up.
A good smelly meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be fun. So
nice.
More details on that, but it's, we'll have more silent auction, raffle, that kind of stuff. So we're looking to make it a bigger and better event. Of course, we had the first meeting, we had the Christianary event. Both sides participated in that as well. So it's made sense to get together this year.
Yeah, and she's doing well, everything I hear. Jake Marr for sure not on the ice, as I see him across the rink there, standing and talking to Mom and Dad. And Sarah Arnold is not going to correct me on anything because she's sitting down across the rink from me, not watching at home anymore.
There's always on demand.
It's always on demand. She can retroactively correct me. Broken up, nicely done. Oh!
Man down.
That's a gift for being so fancy. Magnuson not standing for fanciness, takes him out. Helps he was standing on one skate, leaning backwards. Parker's got a smile on his face. You didn't see that too much in competition with Parker. Always fun in practice and off the ice, but not so much in the game time. Hauk with it. Jackson strips him, recovers, shot, Roar save. Speaking of Arnold's, how's Leighton doing this year? I haven't had a chance to catch as many of the games as I would like.
That JV program is doing a lot better this year. They're still looking for their first win, but they've been competitive in every game, which was, a challenge last year. So
nice snipe there by Jackson.
So Coach Walker and Coach Walker have that JV program rolling. I'm pretty confident they're going to be a tough out down at the holiday tournament this next week. Probably get their first win, too.
That's down in Rochester again?
Yeah, we're down in Rochester again. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week.
Live with those games, varsity and JV, or just varsity?
I'm going to do my best to make both. Some of them are tight turnarounds, but they're, all in the same facility, so I might be hustling from one rink to the next, but we're going to get as much of both teams as we can.
That's
so
good.
like Wednesday, I think there's like a 5 o'clock start, and then like for varsity and a 7 for JV, so might be a little tight there, but
honestly, though, I think that's a little better than last year when we had the 8 a.m. and the 4 p.m.
Right, drive back and forth,
Yeah.
But we'll get as many of both as we can.
Here we go. Jost off to the races. Slows down. Shot. Brockman save. Tipped in by Jost. Logan Doshin likes it. Hauk likes it. A lot of the first-year alumni out there right now. Hauk, stylistically, pretending to block that. Nice shot across.
Santa's going to need an ice bath and some icy hot to get those presents out tonight. I think he's a little stiff.
Jackson going in on Logan in the corner. Manning fires, shot high. Brockman knocks it down. Manning and Hauk skated with him last year. Roar would come up sometimes, giving the young man a little grief. Good swipe there by the D-man. Santa not giving the puck up. More and more fans, more and more players leaving the ice here. It's about 10 minutes left in our ice time. Looks like both the Zamboni guys are off. Manning to Hauk. Feeding across. Doshin's breaking it up. Jost and Beacom tying up. This is a lot of the recent alumni now. Kind of feel bad. I'm pretty sure that is Alex Arnold, and Alex, old man on the ice right now, I believe.
Yeah, almost 2 hours in. It's a young man's game now.
Whoever this is with the half shield on the left side might be the oldest, but I take that back. David, I think, is a year ahead of Alex.
Well, rumor has it Santa graduated in '75, so he might take the cake.
Jory, nice getting back on that one. Got it stripped. All right, Matt. Well, I think I'm going to sign off and go catch a couple of these people before they leave. Merry Christmas to you and everybody.
You too, Paul. Thanks for stopping. Excuse me. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, go Eagles.
All right, see ya. So we got about 9 minutes left. Just enough time to watch some of the youngsters wrap this up. Maybe get a plug in here for our title sponsors, Army National Guard. When you join the Guard, you create a world where goals are within your grasp, get a degree, money for school, learn job skills to translate to the civilian world, make bonds that last a lifetime, and earn pride for life. When you become a Guard soldier, your family will thank you, your country will thank you, and your future will owe you. More info at National Guard /MN or 1-800-GO-GUARD. Eight minutes ice time left in the alumni game. Thinned out a tad, but we got some of the younger alumni sticking around. Winding down. Nice goal there. I thank Paul for stepping in, filling some dead air. He's better at knowing all these players than I do. Should have had the schedule on me, but I don't. So I'm going to run and grab that quick while they're winding down so I can read off some air times here. Give me a moment. Pace picking up a tad here. Final moments. So we're down in Rochester for the Kiwanis Holiday Festival. Same event or tournament we were at last season. First game is for the varsity is Wednesday, December 28th at Albert Lee. At Graham Arena Complex in Rochester, 5:15 p.m. for the varsity. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. they play Rochester Lords. And then Friday, Dodge County, 5:45 for the varsity. I'm going to pull up, I don't have the JV schedule, so let me get that on my phone so I can call that out. Got 4 minutes left, winding down. I will have the JV schedule here in a moment. Pulling up the calendar. All right, so JV will play Dodge County at 7 o'clock on Wednesday the 28th. Thursday the 29th, playing Winona Senior. And that is at 3:30 on Thursday. Friday is 11:15 a.m. against Rochester Lorridge. So those were, we'll cover all those games as best as we can next week. And we'll wrap things up here from Bloomington Ice Garden with the alumni game. Want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and we will talk to you on the 28th. Go Eagles. And let's see, let's do this. We will play the hype video one more time on our way out, and we will see you on the 28th.